Hey everybody, it is Saturday morning. We had First Friday gallery hop last night. He's tired, he worked a double, and I got up super early and went to some estate sales. We're going to show you quickly a haul that we got, some of the things we found. Excuse me as I turn my head and the cat's probably knocking us over, but I want to show you this awesome Revlon doll, and it's original packaging, and it has this original paperwork. Probably from the 40s or 50s. Love her. I don't know why, she reminds me of my grandmother Lou. My grandmother Lou has those beautiful big eyes, and this was the haircut that they had, she and her sisters, that I see in old pictures from Texas. So there's that. I hate turning my back to you, but I wasn't set up properly. This is a stoneware item, bundt cake. These are kind of popular. Again, these are not furniture items, of course. Jason is here. He's going to make an appearance. He can step in and show. He got this at an estate sale.
Little racing jacket. It's got nice colors.
Yes, yes. I also got this morning. I ran into my sister-in-law, Melissa, and we were out shopping. This is enamel. It's a larger one. It's got the great design. I used to find these all the time. Now they're harder to find, and I have to be honest, it's hard for me to let these go. I want to keep everything, but it's really cute metal enamel. Jason also, while he's out and about, got me this with a name like Zan, Z-A-N. Everyone thinks my name's Ann, but it's Zan. It's hard to find Z items, so he found this at the bins, I believe. And they say it's tested and worked. It doesn't have a battery lined up, but I love Z's. If you ever find Z's, little Z, anything Z, if you have an odd name like I do, it's hard to find Z's. So I know it's backwards because I'm filming, but he's going to show you these awesome finds too.
Tallahassee, we got Go Knowles. These knitted sweaters.
That's awesome.
That's pretty bad on the back.
And he also, while he was out and about, found a vintage Betsey Johnson dress. This is denim material. It's got the Baroque kind of flocked print, which is raised. It's actually flocked. So this is really nice. There was something else. Oh, I'm going to show you this 1999 Dolphins framed team signed. Now this picture is the signatures are a print, but we are in Florida. I think I paid $5 for this based on what it's saying on here. Some of these stickers. So again, we're Florida State fans, but we're in Florida. And my other great find, which again, not always my style, but I vacillate between so many different styles. This is an old photo of a bar, and it's framed in wood, and I like it because it reminds me, I know the light ring is showing up, this checkout counter and all this stuff. This is what I would love in our stores, one of these big checkout counters. We do have a big checkout counter, but I like the bar style. One day I will have this in the store, the bar style. This was what I dream of, but I love this picture. I love these guys. My family's from Texas, in Florida. This kind of reminds me of a bar you'd find in old Texan westerns, so I'm gonna have to keep this. It's going to probably go into my gallery of art, which is basically the bathroom. Lots of artwork all over the walls. Anything else before we log out? I know there was something else that I can't think straight. This is cool. Any of these Indonesian wood art pieces, it's been carved. You see it's got lots of detail. Sometimes we can paint over these and whitewash them. I would not do that to this piece. It's wonderful. When they have been broken or dinged up or such, like it's got a little bit of a ding on the side. But. And so, there was something else. I can't think of what it was. Oh, give me that sign, that metal sign. Yeah. I found this morning. I don't know Doyle Brown. What a cool name. Doyle Brown without an E. This was obviously hanging outside of his house with his address, 1314. It's metal, it's old. I liked it. Again, I was hanging out with Melissa this morning. I ran into her while out thrifting and junking Saturday morning, and she said, all right, get it. So I got it. Again, I know nobody else's name is Doyle Brown, but I just think this is really cool and unique. I like weird things. Can you tell? What else? There's one more thing. Oh, Jason's going to tell you about this while I go find the other thing that I found.
It's an old, sort of big typeset tray. Usually they're like half or a third this size, but this was a nice big one. Got some great wear. Some writing on the back there. But yeah, this was a nice piece. These make for great little displays.
These, I love these vintage artwork. It's 3D. If you can tell, the flowers are actually felted and they're sticking out, so 3D. I love these shabby chic, cutesy pinks with greens. And then this guy, I'm sure is more modern. I think someone made it. It is a wind chime slash, you know, doodad you hang in the tree, but I like it because it has this really cool bell. And these are all old glassware pieces that they put on here. It doesn't make the greatest sound as far as like wind chimes go, so you get the bell going. But I just thought it was cool, and this is whimsical, and I love whimsical. So again, you never know what you're gonna find. It just spoke to me, and I had to have it. I don't know why.
She found a Slim Jim beer pitcher.
Yeah.
How the two go together? Well, but hey, it exists.
I'm telling ya. One other thing we found, and we're walking across the room. I know you never leave the. Sorry. We found this Gordon's vintage glass container with the lid, which is metal. Very heavy, great graphics. This is vintage, and we found this at an estate sale a while back. Still hasn't made it to the store yet. It will make it to the store. I haven't decided how much to put on it. I want to put ornaments in it. I thought about keeping it. See the pattern? I always want to keep stuff and use it for Christmas display and then sell it, but it will be going to the store eventually. And can you give me that zebra paper? Where did I see it? Also, sometimes if you're a DIYer, look for end remnants. This is a gift wrapping paper, but it's almost as thick as wallpaper, and it's zebra print. And so I will keep this roll to put as a liner in some of the dressers I'll be working on. You can decoupage this with the Dixie Belle Clear Coat. Use it like you would Mod Podge with a glue and a sealer in one, and apply this to sides of things, furniture, or drawers that are horrible, dirty once you clean them out, and then line them. So always be looking for your DIY crafting stuff while you're out junking as well. It'll save you money. You may not get exactly what you were looking for, but I never knew I needed zebra print, and now I know I did because I saw it and I was like, that's mine. I need that. I need that for a client. I don't know who the client is yet, but when I make the dresser and put this in the drawers, and then the client says, I have to have that, I'll know that this person was meant to be with this zebra. All right, and speaking of transfers, Redesign with Prima just released 10 brand new transfers. I can't talk about them. The release date is December 16th. They have been ordered. They are being shipped. I can't even show you the pictures of them, but I will be able to do this. This is just a hint of one of them. There's 10 new ones. So if you're looking for the Redesign with Prima transfers, there's some amazing ones that will be as good as Rose Celebration and some of the other Winter's Floral. Those that are very popular for the years. There's a couple out of the 10 that I think are going to be new classics. Anything else you want to say?
No.
He doesn't want to say anything. Please say something. Oh, I got this. Who did we get this from? Kitschy.
Kitschy Jewelry.
Kitschy Jewelry. He had this custom made for me and the family members, the girls, last year for Christmas. And I'm wearing it. It is a flamingo with a Christmas hat on it. And you probably saw it in one of our other photos where I used it as an ornament on one of my miniature Christmas trees. It was a purple tree that was given to me by Andy, and I used this as an ornament, but I'm wearing it today to be festive. So check out local to Tallahassee, Kitschy Jewelry Art. You'll find her on Facebook, Instagram, etc. Please add us on YouTube. Please tell your friends. Please shop with us on eBay, The Other Side Vintage, Instagram, The Other Side Vintage, and on Twitter, we are Vintage in Tally. Vintage, INTALL for Tallahassee, Florida short, Vintage in Tally. What else? Come to Railroad Square and see us. We have lots of fun.
Y'all have a great day.
Merry Christmas, Happy
Merry
Holidays,
Christmas, Happy Holidays,
Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, and Happy New Year coming up.